7 squared is 49. 49 mod 17 is 17 plus 17 makes 34. 34, which is 15. Again, then 7 to the power 4 will be this one square. This happens to be minus 2 square will be 4. And so 7 to the power 8 will be 16. Okay? Which minus 1, so we don't have a square root. Actually, you can only get two possible values in this test. You'll either get 1 or minus 1. Remember that x respects Fermat theorem, so x to the power 16 we know it's 1, right? Therefore, and 7 to the power 16 has to be 1. 7 to the power 8 is square root of 1, which is either 1 or minus 1. Cannot be anything else. So 7 does not have a square root. This result, which is either 1 or minus 1, is called the Legendre symbol, and is denoted as 7 mod 17 in this case, and we say that 7 mod 17 is minus 1. If it's 1, then you have a quadratic residue. If it's minus 1, then you don't have a quadratic residue. So this is called the Legendre symbol of 7 mod 17. So another number. We cannot compute square root of 7 because it doesn't exist.
5.
Okay, we can go with 5. So we are going to try to compute x squared congruent with 5 mod 17, and again we are going to compute for the same reason. We'll test that x to the power 16 congruent is 1, which will mean that x squared at 8 should be 1, which would mean that 5 at 8 should be congruent with 1. Okay? Again, 5 squared is 25, which mod 17 is 8. 5 to the power 4, it's 8 squared 64 mod 17. It's 9 plus 4, 13. That's what you also get, guys? Okay, yeah. Thank you. And 5 to the power 8 will be 13 square. 13 is minus 4, so minus 4 square is 16.
So 69.
16.
Oh, okay.
16. So 13 is minus 4, right? 17 minus 4. So power 8, it's minus 4 square, it's 16. Which is also minus 1. We don't have a square root mod 5 either. Probabilistically, half of the numbers have a square root. So, you know, we're just unlucky. We try another one. Three or 2? 3. Okay. Which means you would have to have 3 at power 8 should be congruent with 1, right? So 3 at power 8 mod 17. Let's try 3 squared is 9. 3 to the power 4 is 9 squared, 81. 81 mod 17 is 3 times 4 is 12 plus 1, 13 again. Again minus 4. Okay, I'm giving up. So let me try 2. And if not 2, we'll try 10. So 2 to the power 8 should be congruent with 1 if we are lucky. So 2 to the power 2 is 4, 2 to the power 4 is 16, 2 to the power 8, 16 was minus 1, it's 1, so it works. Okay? So now we can actually compute square root. So far we have just checked that 2 has a square root, so we can compute square root of 2. So to compute square root of 2, so actually right now we have just computed that the Legendre symbol of 2 is 1. So we have a square root. Now we have to do the actual computation. So to compute, we are going to say 2, we know at power 8 is 1. So we have to compute now 2 at power 4. 2 at power 4 is minus 1. Right? We already computed. We are in the unlucky situation. But we are lucky, we had already found a lot of numbers that. So we already know that both 5 and 7 are good beats. Because all of them at power 8 were minus 1. Which one do we take as our beat? Any of them. So, n equals 5. Okay, let's 5 be our beat. So we are going to multiply on both sides with 5 at power 8, which is minus 1. So minus 1 times minus 1 is 1, and here we get 2 to the 4 times 5 at power 8. Okay? Which, by the way, this is congruent with our new m prime is 5 squared times 2, which is 10 times 2 is 20, is 3, not 17, right? So in this moment we can compute this m prime at power 4, so 3 at power 4 is going to be equal with 1, right? We are going to compute square root of it. And we get here 2 to the 4 times 5 to the 2 to the 2 times 5 to the 4 is plus or minus 1, which one? Okay, so this is equal with 3 to the square, which is 9. Let's check. It's not. That was a little not on the right direction. So let's check how much of that. So 2 to the square is 4. 5 to the power 4 was 13. If I remember right? So 4 times 13 makes 40, 52. Mod 17 is, yeah, so that's 3 times 8, 6 plus 12. 6 plus 12 is 18, which is 1. So we are good, we are lucky. We'll compute one more square root and we get 2 to the power 1 times 5 to the power 2. And we have to check, is it plus 1 or minus 1? That's 2 times 5 square was 25, which mod 17 was